can do anything. We all have a God-given destiny. Never let negative thoughts or people tell you can't be great, because you were fearfully and wonderfully made. There's greatness inside all of us. But greatness doesn't happen. It takes boldness, courage, and leadership. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Kids Legacy Show, where we think big, build boldly, and make amazing things happen. I'm Destiny. I'm Daniel. We challenge you to step into your future, take action, and create a legacy that lasts. Let's go! Good day, bright leaders. Daniel here, and welcome back to the Entrepreneurial Kids Legacy Show, the screen-free learning podcast for young visionaries, dreamers, and faith-first families. Hi, magnificent friends. I hope you're having an excellent day. I'm your positivity coach, Destiny. Did you build your dreams after listening to our last episode? Because today we got an important lesson that you're not going to want to miss. It's about turning mistakes into blessings. Correct. And today's episode is about a toy you've squished, shaped, smelled, and molded before. Ooh, it's colorful, squishy, and ooh, so fun and creative. Ooh, and guess what, friends? It's time. Ooh, yes! Does that mean it's story time? It sure is, Destiny and our amazing friends. Start up the time machine, Destiny. It's time to rewind the clock. Okay, but I do not want to leave my friends out. All right, friends, huddle in. Grab your favorite snack. Ooh, I want popcorn with raw butter, because we're about to go on a ride. 3, 2, 1. Once upon a time, way before the toy we play with now was even a toy. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take a really wild guess. Play-Doh. Destiny, did you cheat and look at the sheet? Maybe. Okay, fine. Thank you for being honest and telling the truth. Yes, friends, we should always tell the truth, even when it's hard. So, friends, do you know what Play-Doh was used for before it was actually a toy? Maybe to plug holes or fix leaks? Good try. It was actually used to clean wallpaper. That's what it was invented for. Pardon me, what did you just say? You mean people used it to scrub their walls? Correct. Back in the 1930s, a man named Joseph McVicker worked at a company called Kutol Products, Kutol, in Cincinnati, Ohio. He created a soft dough-like cleaner to remove soot from the walls. This is back when people burned coal for heat. That's right, Daniel, but when people stopped using coal and switched to a cleaner gas heating, no one needed the cleaner anymore. Exactly. Sales were dropping fast, and the company was about to close. Oh no, and that's when something amazing happened. Remember when we talked about mistakes turning into blessings, Daniel? I do. That's when the miracle happened. Noah's nephew, Joseph McVicker, joined the family business and listened to a teacher named Kay Zufel. Kay told Joseph she was using the leftover wallpaper cleaner in her classroom, but not for the walls, for art projects. That's right. They loved it. They wore it, shaped it, and made little sculptures. That's right. It was so fun to play with. And when Joseph asked what they called it, Kay and her husband came up with a new name. Let me guess. Was it Play-Doh? That's right, you got it. And it's not the philosopher we just talked about. That's right, that one simple idea turned the failing cleaner into a colorful creation loved by millions, and we still play with it today. Soon they softened the formula and added bright colors and made it smell sweet instead of soapy. That's right, teachers started ordering it everywhere. And by 1956, the McVickers launched a brand new company. They called it Rainbow Crafts. That little spark of creativity didn't just save a company, it built a toy empire. Sometimes something that looks like failure is actually God setting the stage for something greater. That's right. Romans 8:28 said, God works all things together, good for those who love him. And that is so important. Noah and Joseph could have given up, but instead they prayed, listened, and looked at how God could use the problem for purpose. They turned a dying business into one of the most popular toys in the world. That's right. It shows that when you bring your family, your faith, and your imagination together, God can mold miracles out of mistakes. Imagine if he didn't involve his son in the business, and his son didn't have that conversation with that teacher. Now listen, when Play-Doh first hit stores, it came in 1.5-pound cans of just 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow. Teachers were their first customers because the dough was safe, non-toxic, and never dried out. Then came their big break. Are you ready for it? Yes! Play-Doh was featured on a TV show called Captain Kangaroo nearly every day. After that, stores couldn't keep it on the shelves. Play-Doh was selling millions of cans every year in over 20 countries. Isn't that amazing? They even invented the Fun Factory press, which could squeeze the dough into stars, spaghetti, and silly shapes. Their success came from kindness, listening, and believing that kids' ideas matter. Because it all started with a teacher who saw potential while others saw waste. And that's where the blessing came from. Daniel, that was an amazing story. Did you like it, friends? Oh, I see lots of kids cheering. So, friends, what lesson did we learn from the Play-Doh story today? I'm going to start the first lesson. We learned that even when something doesn't work out the way we planned, God might be seeping it into something even better. Yes, the McVickers could have seen failure, but instead they stayed open, listened to a teacher, and turned a cleaning product into joy for millions of kids. And that's a reminder about sometimes the biggest blessings come from the biggest mess-ups. God can take what looks broken and make it beautiful again, even more beautiful. So when something doesn't go your way, don't get upset. Get creative. Pray, listen, and look for what God might be molding into your life. Because leaders don't just build businesses. They build faith, imagination, and courage. You said it so good, little sister. And that's how you turn mistakes into miracles. Okay, friends, are you ready? Guess what time it is? Because we're shaking this up here. It's time for the Legacy Lightning Fun Facts Round. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, friends, are you ready for the question? Okay, friends, what 3 colors did the 1.5-pound cans come in when Play-Doh first hit stores? Is it A, red, white, and blue, Is it B, red, blue, and yellow? Or could it be C, purple, pink, and green? Or could it be D, rainbow, sparkly pink, and sparkly purple? Okay, friends, let's go down to the show notes and check if we got the answer right. While you're there, leave your favorite part of the show on the platform you're listening on. You can even share what your favorite thing to make with Play-Doh is. And don't forget to leave your parents' Instagram handle. That way we can find our next Legacy Leader of the Month. You can also tag us on Instagram or Facebook and show us what you made with your Play-Doh. I made a funny little monster the last time I played with Play-Doh. I made a pink, tiny little unicorn. Purple and pink are my favorite colors. What are your favorite colors, friends? Hey guys, I want to share some fun facts with you that I think you'll appreciate. Number 1, more than 3 billion cans of Play-Doh have been sold around the world. Wow, that's enough to circle the earth 3 times. Here's fun fact number 2. Play-Doh was inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame in 1998 for inspiring creativity for over 60 years. Fun fact number 3. Play-Doh once made a record-breaking 1,164-pound sculpture, and it was all squishy. That's what we used to call Play-Doh when we were babies. Squishy. Destiny, what are you talking about? We still call it squishy. Okay. Now that's legacy. I want to start a legacy challenge of the week with you. It's so exciting.
Challenge accepted.
Think of something that didn't go your way recently. Maybe your idea flopped or turned something out messy. Now ask yourself, what if it's not a failure? What if God's reshaping it into something new? Write down one idea or product you could mold into something better this week. Feel free to draw it or mold it out of Play-Doh. Then share with your family. And then tag us with Husband or Kids Legacy. We can't wait to see it because real leaders don't quit. They get creative. I just love how the Play-Doh story reminds us that children's creativity often reveals solutions adults can't see yet. Children, encourage yourself to see failures as the first draft of success and to pray for wisdom when plans don't go as expected. Listen, friends, your home might just be where the next world-changing idea is born. If you loved today's story, subscribe, share, and leave a kind review. Let's make heaven crowded, and we're so happy for you to be a part of our family. Keep believing. Stay creative. We are so proud of you for joining with us. Always putting your best self forward. And remember, you're shaping your legacy, one idea at a time. See you next time, leaders! God bless. We love you. Hug your family and do great things. We love you and we're proud of you. Vi sont la. That's for all our Hungarian friends. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to this episode of Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show. That's right. Hope you had a wonderful time for this podcast. This podcast can change your life. That's what I was gonna say. Not life. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. And again, start before you get too old. So good. Don't miss your chance. God bless. I love you so much. Wait, surprise outro for me. And don't forget to share with someone you really love. Yeah! Family, friends, even siblings. God bless. I love you so much. Don't forget to tell your friends. God bless. See you next week. Eat your vegetables. Listen to this, legacy leaders. Do you have an amazing product or family business that helps families live better, be stronger, and elevate the way they grow together? Or maybe you have a story that can inspire families all around the world and position your brand in a way no one else is doing yet. Right now, we're offering exclusive feature spots for entrepreneurs and family-first brands here on the Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show through story spots and host-read ads. And here's the truth. The show is already a top 10 global podcast in its category. And it hit #1 in new and noteworthy. And listen, guys, it's still in the early growth stage. The show is growing fast, and these early spots won't be available for long. If you feel called to be a part of this, head to contact@prettyandpunk.com. That's prettyandpunk.com and apply today while spots are still open. We can't wait to feature you. Legacy leaders, let's go! Don't miss your opportunity.